You know which way he went?
No, but I have footage of him being here.
Okay.
I think this is him. He keeps calling. I asked him multiple times. He popped up over here. I told him he already knows his man from here. He can't come over here. He can't come to my house. None of that.
Okay.
None of that. He came over here yesterday, fought somebody in because it was like he's been really showing out. And this is his car. It's kind of blurry, but that's definitely his car, a gold Toyota.
Okay.
I think this is him who keeps trying to call me.
Okay. Let's see what he said.
Hello?
Hello?
You need to go home and stop coming over here.
Lied, bro. Just tell me what he say.
No.
You lied. Just tell me what he say. He broke my fucking... He put a dent on my door, Desire. It's my...
I just wanted to make sure it was him. So,
Yeah.
Where does he stay now? Do you know?
I don't know.
Another officer's heading this way. He,
I think he's trying to fight somebody. Apparently he's saying that my ex-boyfriend, I had to cut him off due to him being constantly harassed by Ty. He had to get cut off for his safety.
okay.
So I can't talk to anybody because I'm being harassed constantly, or anybody who I talk to gets threatened or anything.
He's an ex.
The dude, yeah, apparently he said he put it in his car. Mind you, the dude don't care enough to do nothing like that. So he's just trying to make an excuse to keep harassing me. He probably did that himself. But I don't put nothing past nobody. I told him if it's that deep, he needs to call the police. See, he keeps...
Okay.
I'm not going to block his number. But I really do fear for my safety. I'm not going to lie.
I got you.
I don't know if somebody can sit out here and watch me tonight because he said...
The victim explained the situation to officers, showing them videos that confirmed that her ex had been passing by her house multiple times. At the same time, she received phone calls from the suspect. Despite repeatedly asking him to stop, he continued to call her. The man's persistence became deeply concerning, but something was about to happen that would force officers to act right away.
Hello.
Hello?
Ty, please stop calling me.
I just want to know where he stays. Like, put it down my door. That's it.
Well, you need to call the police and tell them that.
I can't. Don't do that.
Well, Ty, I can't talk to you. I'm fearing for my safety, so the police will be watching our house tonight.
I'm not going to hurt you, baby. No,
I don't care. They're going to be watching our house tonight. No. You need to get serious help. I'm done with this. The police are pulling up now. So.
What's your name?
Desire Leslie.
How you spelled?
D-Z-Y-R-E.
D what?
D-Z-Y-R-E. I know it's spelled weird.
No, that's fine. Y-R-E?
Yes. And then Leslie is my last name.
And your date of birth?
Somebody's knocking on my back door, it sounds like. I don't know if he's at my back door. Somebody knocking on the door?
Hi, buddy. Come here. What's your name?
What's Ty?
What's that?
Ty.
Okay.
Why y'all standing behind me? Y'all back up. Don't touch me now.
Oh yeah,
You better stop.
Why you running?
About to get tased. Here we go. Here we go.
43, you good? 75 are out from Mouth Rock. Step it up.
Running towards Lavender. If he didn't shoot across all the way, then he's right in the bushes in one of these houses here.
I mean, it was an instant. That's the only way I think you could go.
And like I said, unless he laid down by one of these friggin' bushes here. So I didn't need to be running yet. I thought I was going to for a second. I felt it. I finished eating, got dressed and went 10-8.
Has he got an apartment over there that you can jump in and out of?
Y'all didn't get him?
No.
Well, he fell, I fell, and he disappeared. I mean, around the corner out. That's why I asked. It was kind of odd. Because I came around the corner and he was nowhere to be seen. I was steps behind him, but
And I had already cut up through, and I didn't see him come out.
just to cover our basis, though, the only crime thus far he's committed is trespass, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm not trying to make light of that. What I'm trying to say is,
Why would he run like that?
well, we tried to grab him, but
What's your name? You were already getting her information, right? I'll just get it. What's your name?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to panic attack. I'm just trying to calm down. Hold on.
We're going to hang around tonight. I mean, we're not just going to call it a day and say, oh, he got away. I mean, we'll hang around and make sure that if he comes back, we're ready for him. What's your name?
Desire Bassler.
Spell it for me.
DZYRELESLIH.
Officers headed to the backyard after a warning from the victim, and that's where they found the suspect. A foot pursuit began immediately, but within a couple of moments, the man had managed to slip away. Failing to catch the suspect only added to the victim's distress. He could return the moment that police left, and there were no guarantees that she would be safe. How would officers handle the situation?
you know where he could have staged the car because he was just standing with him.
Oh, that's probably parked his mom's.
Where's that?
That he knows everyone in this neighborhood. Ain't no telling which one.
Well, that's why I was asking if he had an apartment because
I don't know the address, but it's like over kind of by like. Yeah.
so he ran towards Lucille. Yeah. Is there any reason why he would run that way?
That little dead end street that's off of Lavender?
We have a corner store really close to here.
Yeah, that's right near the corner store. We already had an officer check the corner store.
I'm just new to the neighborhood. I just seen all these cars in my friend's house, and she's had so much going on.
What's his
Why
name?
would he do that?
You sure it was him? You seen it was him?
Yes, he kept saying, he said that if I didn't tell him somebody's address that he was going to hospital, I didn't come back tonight, it was not going to be good.
Who's
Rob, yes. Yes.
What was his name?
Tom.
What's his full name?
Tyrant's Diamond.
Tyrants?
Diamond, yes.
Diamond?
I don't care one.
How do you know him?
Well, he has his van from his property. He has he's not supposed to be over here. He's like an ex from,
Oh, yeah, so he's your ex?
yes, from years.
I'll be right back. I'm going to try to get everything to come up.
No,
Like, when you threaten my life because you're going through something, that's not fair to me.
oh yeah.
And he was drunk as crap. Like, I don't know how he got his ran like that.
I brought myself in pretty quick, and I don't think he was that. I think it was he fell at one point. I closed the distance. I fell again, and then he gone around the corner in between two of the apartment buildings. And when I came on the other end, just steps behind, he was gone. That's why I was wondering if he dipped into the apartment.
He knows
So.
a few people over here.
Everybody.
Girl, I seen one go by. I was like, that's not Ty. I seen three. I started speeding. I said,
About the police.
Well, this is what you're gonna have to do, and they know of it. This is the night shift. I'm a day shifter. I just happen to be close, so they're tracking it already. And I don't know who's working the area, but I'm sure they'll pass the information along. But I will say, if something like that happens again, just call, and they'll send somebody over here. And
I know I get tired calling. I'll be like, I hope I don't lose my place.
I feel like you need to make a report because then they'll be more likely to move you.
no, I'm sure he'll do a report.
Far away from me, but I feel like if you're always on this property,
I cannot be here no more. Like, with him knowing where I stay.
Do you got CPO against him?
He has a TPO. He's
From the property.
Like,
I'm talking about if
and he
you've
has-
gone and got one against.
No, they mailed me something and said basically that he can't be around me though. So I thought that when the court did that,
Yeah, well,
they said that if he comes around me, then he goes like to jail. That was agreement with his line.
he'll have to look that up. Like I said, that may not be what the
It's not the kind that she would get. It was like court. If that was the way they let him out, is if he
Because of him
swore in
trying to
court.
attack me
Yeah, if he swore in court that he wouldn't go around it no more.
to get out, in order for him to get out of jail, and he came back
Okay.
around.
I think it was a bond agreement. I wonder if he's even out.
This is what we're going to do. I'm confirming now to see if he was banned or not.
Okay, yeah, my landlord
So-
told me I checked with her every month. He's not on the February's, but I'm pretty sure he should be on March's.
All right,
Like if I was
well,
to call my landlord, she would.
We have dispatch checking the most updated list right now to find out if he's
Like, I
banned.
have landlord's number too. She's supposed to answer even at off time. I could try, but she's.
Well, we got dispatch checking on all that. They have access to it all. But I mean, at the very least, he did run from us. So if we want to, we have charges no matter what. Now the problem is just finding him. But if we don't find him tonight, you're concerned that he's going to come back. So what we're going to do, I'm working till 5 in the morning. And I'll let everybody on my shift know that's working till 7. Whoever's working on this side of town, we'll keep an eye on this house. If we hear this address come out, we'll already know, hey, he's back. We'll get here as quick as we can. We'll make it a priority. So.
And he knew I called y'all. That's what I'm saying. He said he heard me through the door.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he would continue to stand at my door.
I do have the address of where his mom lives. So we're going to go try that one next. So.
Where's
Excelsior. Go ahead. All right, so just if he comes back, let us know. And like I said, we're going to be patrolling the area.
As officers took notes, the victim provided more personal information about the suspect. She said he was likely at his mother's house nearby and shared something crucial. He was under a temporary protection order. He was legally prohibited from contacting, harassing, or approaching her and was clearly violating the terms of that order, an offense that would send him back to jail. But first, the police had to find him, and that wasn't going to be easy.
We'll be out on Excelsior. You want to go to the back? You want to go to the back? It's B. Just try and see.
He's not. What's going on?
He just ran from us. I mean, he's got to go to jail. So
He's not here. What the fuck? What the hell? Ran from where?
he was over at some girl's house in housing. We tried to stop him. He ran off. So.
He ain't came here. He really haven't.
If we don't get him now, we're just going to take out warrants for him. I got to know 100% that he isn't here.
He's not here 100%.
Do you mind if I come in and check?
Hold on, that's Mommy. Mama. Police here. I guess not. Is he here?
What you mean you gotta come in?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to find out. I'm just trying to make sure. I do believe you, but he just ran from us. I'd rather just have this stop now than in the future. I mean, he's going to have a warrant if he doesn't just come with us now. So just have him come here.
He's not here. I just got him.
I mean, I'm not going to be looking for anything else in the house.
He's not here. I'm not lying.
Look, like I said, I believe you.
Yeah.
I do believe you.
But this her house, so I have to ask her.
Where's he in? Wait a minute.
All right, so we're looking for Triumphs. He just ran from us. He was trying to get into some girl's house over on Towers Drive. Why, I don't know. I don't know the reason for it. He ran from us. I just want to make sure he's not here.
Who was this?
So,
The ran from y'all?
10 minutes ago, maybe 15. Yeah. I knew that he lived. I knew that he
stay here.
He used to stay here. All I want to do is just come in and make sure he's not here. That's all I'm asking for.
He's not here.
I do believe you. I don't have any reason not to believe you. I just want to make sure, because otherwise I'm going to put out a warrant for him.
Please give me 2 minutes.
For what?
5 minutes. Let me make sure you stay here.